Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly mystic for the week of December the 26th through January 1st, 2023. As we end the year and begin the year in the same reading, let's see what this week has to hold. It should be very interesting. Remember, this is a forecast for the 7 days of the week that are included in the dates I've given, and it's a completely open energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means it's a collective reading. So when we read this energy, it is for the group of all signs. And if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the energy of the week has to hold, my friends. All right. Well, it is a true statement. We are in the energy of manifesting our future and working toward what we want to have in our lives. And you know me, I use the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and that's what this is all about. Being in the energy of attracting to you what you're trying to manifest in this lifetime. And this is the magician. And you see he's pulling in divine light from his crown chakra, and he's allowing it to fill that heart chakra. Now, in the image here, it was meant to be a planet. But when I looked at it, my guide showed me this is exactly what I do when I tune in. I pull in that crown chakra directly into my heart chakra, and then I allow that filter to move all things in the energy of love and light. So, this is a perfect depiction of how to manifest. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is the energy of knowing that the universe is working on what you're manifesting behind the scenes. Remember, we can't see. Our spectrum of sight is not that large, okay, in comparison to the largeness of what is around us in the universe. So understand that all the little particles are working in the quantum to bring it into this reality, to put it in the form that you can recognize it. Okay, so that takes some doing, right? So it's saying it's working on it. We have to be patient and not try to meddle with it. When we take back control, then we drop the quantum energy, and we have to do it in our physical form. So that's a whole lot harder. Let's let the universe assist us and be patient in this. The change is there. The universe is saying it's working on it. We have to trust and believe that it is. Let's see what else we have, my friends, for this beautiful week. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, and there's a messenger. So this usually means we'll get some information, in some kind of inkling of what we're trying to do. This is the energy of the universe either giving you a download of knowledge, which brings peace to you. You'll know it's from the universe because it is very peaceful, calming energy. And it may be something you overhear that sparks an idea. It may also be something that just shows up in your inbox or somebody reaching out to you. But they're giving you whatever information to assist you that you need. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest, possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we always start off with the Monday's energy. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. Then we have our underlier, which I swear you can't make this up. So, and this is true. And so what I just got from one of my guides really loudly was it is what you make it, right? And it's true. It is what you make it. What are you manifesting? What are you thinking about? Are you staying in the positive? Are you allowing yourself to be creative? Or are you just taking what shows up? That's your question. And if you're just taking what shows up without any effort from your part, it's a hit and miss. But when you intentionally focus and get that stream of the conscious thought going, then things start to fall in line behind it. It's like a comet. The tail of the comet is pulling all that stuff that you're manifesting. Ooh, that was a good image. I've never used that analogy before. I like that. Thank you, guides. They just showed me the whole comet and all that's attracted behind it, right? It is a long stream. And that's why things don't change instantaneously when we're working in the negative and we're streaming all that negative behind us. Well, then it takes a while for that to dissipate for you to shift it into the positive when you switch direction, right? So allow yourself to be patient when it comes time to change something and move the energy in and let it start to gather its force. It's almost like it has to build its momentum. So we have our beautiful clarifying. Oh, boom, clarification is given. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Is always a happy energy. Being in the Wheel of Fortune energy is amazing and wonderful, and it means that things are going to change in a big, big way. So this is the karmic release of all things that have been holding you back. It's also the energy of all doors opening, all red lights turning green, all obstacles falling to dust at your feet, and you're literally going to be catapulted past where you would have gone had you been able to do it in your normal timing. So it's almost like the slingshot effect. The more it's pulled back, it shoots you further forward. So that's the energy. Boy, this is going to be a good week. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest. Whew. I'm sorry to laugh so loud in the mic, but there's that magician again. In their highest possible spiritual path. And we thank you for this divine, beautiful information, and we receive it in the love and light for which it is intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, pretty special there. Monday, Archangel Michael showed up too. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you know Archangel Michael's hitting on Friday. And Saturday, Sunday energy with the underlier of the Four of Rods. This is a beautiful energy. It means the marriage is in the cards. It also means a doorway to your future. It also means stability and good communication. Love it, love it, love it. And that means in work and in home life. So very solid. All of those things are, every one of them good, so we'll take it. Now, this is where we have to trust. When we're manifesting, trust is a huge thing. Now, you won't have to try so hard once you've manifested a few, especially when you manifest something big. We still have to get past our human ego and our human worry and all of the old negative stuff we've been taught in life about how we have no control, but you do. You have control of your energy. I'm not saying that you can control everyone else's stuff. You can only do yours, and that's the beauty of it. You don't have any capacity to push anybody else's energy. Okay? So, I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Absolutely possible, more than possible. It's like a snap of a finger. You decide, and so it is. That is it. Once you make up your mind, your intention, so it is. Just remember that. You do have the power. You've been lied to that you don't. Good fortune. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. Yes, and you remember, the prospects, the reason it's saying prospects is because you still have free will. You can choose to follow through with this thought process and say, you know what, I know the universe is conspiring in my favor. It provides for me exactly what I need it every single time. Or you can say, oh, woe is me, I never have any good things happen. Let that one go, because you're better off in the energy of, even if you don't believe it, say it. The universe provides for me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. See what happens. Once it happens, then you'll know, oh my gosh, I've been doing this backwards this whole time. I can tell you that's how I felt. Let's see what we've got. The law of attraction is a big deal. And I am so happy it has come into my life. Protection. This is the energy of black tourmaline. Those of you who are at work and you have some really devious co-workers or people who are always trying to shoot each other down, black tourmaline is the bomb diggity. It comes in bracelet form as well. You can wear it. Nobody even know you have it on. You can get it on Amazon. Everywhere you look, it's there. Black tourmaline. I also see some really pretty necklaces and pendants, and you can get it. Listen, you don't even have to have it fancy. These are rough. I bought them in a package of like a ½ pound of rough black tourmaline. I think it might have set me back maybe $9. And I've almost given every single loose piece away because all my friends, I'm like, here, take this. You need it. It's very protective. It even stops radio frequencies, like from your electronics. Check it out. Do the research. You'll see. Here we go. We have our beautiful sacred geometry activation energies. Now, the reason sacred geometry is important is because this is what holds the fabric of all the universe. This is what particles and atoms and crystals, and they're all in the geometric form. Even our physical bodies, blood cells and tiny little protons and all of the stuff that we're made of, they're all, if you break them down in their super microscopic size, they are in geometric form. The DNA strand is one of them, the double helix. Yeah, well, this is about the biggest you can get in the energy of sacred geometry. This is the Merkaba. As you see, if you look at it really closely, you can see it is 2 tetrahedrons, 3-sided pyramids that are inserted within each other. That's why it's showing you the different colors, so you can see that it is literally embedded in the other one. This is called Metatron's cube. This is the first pattern I ever saw, and I kept seeing it spinning as I started to do live readings, and I didn't even know what I was looking at, so I had to seek it out and start looking at geometric things. And I went on the internet and found it and said, oh my gosh, this is, because Metatron, for those of you who don't know me well enough or haven't been watching a million times, Metatron and Archangel Michael are my main 2 guides, and they are always there. They give me the big knowledge and the assistance and protection. So I have many others because there's a whole plethora of voices that come through, but this one is a biggie because this one is the seed of all creation. This is, when you talk about the Akashic record, the Merkaba is the Akashic record. That's where it's all kept. So it's also considered the chariot for the soul. So if you do out-of-body or astral things, it's what is the energy of protection around you as you move. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experience into our present to serve our highest purpose. This is the big mamma jamma right here. It is amazeballs. I'm sure Metatron wouldn't call it that, but that's my summation. Okay, let's see what the week says. This is pretty fabulous right here. So hold on to your hats. Here we go. All right. So we have the energy of the Queen of Swords and the Empress. The Queen of Swords is the energy of being a dragon slayer, literally being able to conquer all things, both intellectually and action, right? So she's got the knowledge and the capability to do whatever she wants, and she has a weapon. So she's pretty much going to get whatever she goes for. This also means acing a job interview. It means being in your divine purpose, being in that place where you're moving forward on your path. Well, looky here. Here comes the Empress, the goddess energy, the feminine divine, the energy of all creation, of all things that ever have existed or will exist. This is the energy of the muse. It attaches to the energy of knowledge and brings in all this inspiration and creativity. And she's giving you this wheel. It's like a framework to build your new things on. And she's also going to give you the inspiration and the knowledge and whatever you need. She will bring it to you. It will be attracted to you. If you step into the energy in this role of creativity, it will start to feed you all of the things you need. So, and the reason I know she's part of the muse of, writing and music and all of the things that come in creatively is because I am a national slam poet, and I'm a writer and all of those things, and I paint and I do all these different things. Before I began to do this for a living, that was my connection to source. I literally was feeling and getting the downloads of it, of different ideas and spontaneous understandings from the same thing. It's just like when I do here. It feels the exact same. And that's why I was comfortable in going ahead and doing this, because I already knew it was real. Now, Tuesday's energy. So Monday's energy, Queen of Swords and the Empress. Tuesday's energy, an offer coming in or a gesture being made, someone telling you something wonderful, telling you how they feel. It's a celebratory energy, whatever this new thing is. It can be a job offer. It can be a deal that you've been working on for a while. It can be the moment that you finish something that you've been working on for a hot minute. And this is the energy of feeling happy, content, satisfied. And by the way, this is a yes from the universe for what your heart desires. This Nine of Cups and this Knight of Cups. Cups stand for emotion and for love and for generosity and authenticity. So, very solid energy on Tuesday of getting what you want. So, going in there on Monday and then nailing it, obviously, for Tuesday, it's the answer you want. Ooh, nice. Wednesday, Hanged Man energy. This is when you're in your meditative mind or enlightened mind. And then you have the Ace of Rods. So the Ace of Rods stands for something that has been planted and now flourishing. It has taken root and it's burning away all the clouds that were previously covering what you were trying to do. The sun is beaming in the background. Anytime you see the sun in the background, it's a huge good omen. So yes, and yes, we take the Ace of Rods. It also means a new job, a new relationship, passion, excitement, right? Action. And then we have the Hanged Man, which is telling you, get in that crown chakra and meditate in your energy of seeing the bigger picture and seeing the end result you want. Already go to the end result. Don't waste your time on the minutia of how or when or why. It doesn't matter. That part you can't hold on to because you can't make a timing. You can't make it take a certain path. And sometimes it shows up a little different than you expect. So you know the universe did it and not you because it wasn't how you imagined it. That's the real good thing. So allow yourself to be open to how the universe sees the better way, because sometimes we don't have any idea of how else to do it, and the universe knows millions of ways to do it. That's why you don't want to limit the universe with your thinking. Now, hello, that was Wednesday, Ace of Rods and the Hanged Man. Thursday, the Magician, again. Do we need any more clues about the Magician? I mean, hello. It showed up over and over and over. So, 4 times total, I think. And there's the Magician with the energy of manifestation and the King of Pentacles, King Midas. So this is the money or the security in money that you desire. It can also be making up your mind of what your goal is and sticking to it and manifesting it as you go through. So be in the energy of being open and creative, but allow yourself to follow through with what you're being given through divine, because this is someone either backing you financially or putting you in a very solid financial position. Oh, hello. We have for Friday's energy, we have the King of Swords, Archangel Michael. Very solid energy. The King and the Queen are here. And then we have this beautiful Lover's energy, the Two of Cups. Now, you know it is soulmate, but it is also more. It's soulmate. It's divine partnership if it's business. It's divine connection if it's your higher self, getting into overruling your ego, right? When we're in manifestation, your higher self has to conquer the ego because the ego can't manifest. The ego manifests what it already knows. Higher self can manifest what it doesn't know. So we have to get out of left brain logic and ego and get into right brain creativity and spirit. So all of those things apply to Friday, as it is the King of Swords. Sorry, got everything all wampa-jawed. I'm not going to worry about it. King of Swords and the Two of Cups. And then, ooh, hello, Queen of Swords again. And now she's matched up with the King of Pentacles. So whatever she's creating here, it's saying keep creating on Thursday. Keep on manifesting, because you're manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. Then we have the King of Pentacles now as the clarifier on this Queen of Swords. So she's very much in power here, and this King has come into alignment. So this is getting exactly what you want as you move into the energy of abundance and allow yourself to be anchored in the security of this financial energy. Remember, the Pentacles are also earth energy, so very grounded. So you've got the water energy of the emotion and the love and the wonderful energy of connection with these cups. And then you've got the intelligence and the ability to move and be very precise and really light up the room with your capabilities with the sword energy. And then with this pentacle energy, that's earth grounded energy. So very solid energy about being anchored and secure, especially when it's the king. This is why I call him King Midas, is because he's all about that energy of being very much in a place of abundance. So what a beautiful week this is. I couldn't have made this any better if I'd have tried. And don't forget, we had the Wheel of Fortune as the clarifier on these little cards. And the beginning, we had all the energy of moving forward with the magician and the the master manifester. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Meow, 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 meow. So that happens sometimes. Get tongue-tied. So many blessings to you all. I send you lots of love and light as we enter into this new year, closing out the old. It wasn't too bad, but I think we can do better in 2023. So I send you all good things: healing, love, light, peace, happiness, joy, and abundance. And I will see you guys in the second week of January. I love you guys. Namaste.